Hi Aries, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I want to say Happy New Year. How you doing? This is your January tarot reading. Now, this year that we're entering is 2023. It's a 7. And sevens are full of ups and downs, it's ups and downs kind of thing, eh? But it's also the rabbit, the year of the rabbit in the Chinese horoscope, and that starts on January 22nd. And the year of rabbit is very lucky, but it requires you to act quickly when an opportunity appears. Quick like a bunny, right? Quick like a bunny. So, Aries. Well, there's your card right there. Yes, it is. Let's see what we got here for you. Ooh. So I'm thinking that things have been kind of slow for you in the past little bit, but they're about to get real busy. You're about to get real busy in January, maybe even at the time you see this reading. And then things will slow down again near the end of January. Like they'll level out, but you might get real busy over the next month or so. So, Four of Pentacles. Now, Four of Pentacles in this one is about holding on tightly to material things. We're holding tightly because we're worried that someone else is going to take it, get it. And at this time, it's kind of understandable. You might be required or need to do this. Um, you could be holding back your time and energy at this time. Like I said, it feels like things like we're real calm and slow for a bit there, but I think they're going to get really busy. But you could have been holding back your time and energy as well, not just, it's not all about your security and finances here. There could be someone coming up the ranks that is, um, giving you a run for your money sort of thing. So there could be that some sort of competition going on, a minor competition going on here. But anyway, you're feeling defensive, maybe guarded. In the past, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Judgment. In the present, you have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune in the outcome, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Wands. It's funny, I kind of sensed a little bit of competition here, and that's what is brewing. You may have to prove yourself. You may have to outdo, outwit, outplay others in your field or what you're doing. Maybe this is in something creative that you're doing. You may have to prove yourself. But anyway, let's go back to the beginning, shall we? So, hmm. So it looks like there was a situation you could be waiting to get some sort of return, maybe money back. You could have lent out money. You could have or waiting for some money to come in that you've been expecting, or someone could be asking you for money. But the thing is that whatever is going on regarding your security, your finances, your stability, um, I feel like I'm getting the feeling that you want to break away from something or someone in a situation because of security. You know, perhaps they helped you at a time or you helped them for a time, but I think that time is over now and you would like to move on. This could have to do with your family, you know. It could, there could be um, some, you know, and I feel like there could be some sort of rifts over something that happened in the past. You know, I helped you, you helped me, or you owe me, or you, yeah, I don't know, something in there here. But you're growing out of this, away from this. You're maturing out of this situation. I think you're ready to let it go. You want to grow past this. You don't want to feel this way. You don't want to be thinking about this, worried about this anymore, okay? And you are, you want to start living your life again, okay? So I'm not sure if you're going to leave the situation. There's a chance you could. I'm feeling there's a chance you could. Whether this is family or a partnership you're in, could even be a relationship. There could be a lot of arguing about who's putting in what, you know, around here, or who has put in what. And I don't think you want to do it anymore. You just don't want to do it anymore. Tit for tat, measuring, you know, and you're ready to move on to something else, start a new chapter in life. Aries, all right? Here it shows you ending a situation, a relationship. So this could be, like I said, with your family, with your partner. I don't know. But it looks like it's been a long relationship and you would like to leave on good terms. Is that's what you're trying to do, because you're tired of the arguing, the fighting, the disputes, the whatever, the this for that, you know. It feels like some of it was over minuscule things, you know what I mean? But anyway, and here there's some sort of opportunity. You may have gotten an opportunity. You may be actually moving. You could go on a trip to just get some time to yourself. I'm feeling like you're needing to get away for a while, to withdraw from everything. And I think that you may get an opportunity, but like I said with the rabbit, you need to act quickly and jump on it. It will require you to act quickly, because the Eight of Wands is that kind of energy too. You got to jump on it and it's going to happen like just like that. You know what I mean? I also feel like you could be moving on for some of you. If this is about employment, you could be moving on to something where before you might have, if you did frontline kind of thing and you were always dealing with complaints and customers and sick people and blah, 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 blah. Now you're moving into something where you're behind the scenes. You don't have to deal with anybody. You work on your own. And you really like the idea of that, because you could have been working for a family business or something like that. Anyway, you're ready to move on here and you want to be on your own. You need some time to yourself to kind of figure out what your next moves are. But whether it's at a place, time you get to yourself, or this new position, you know, what you might be in for a while, because you need that, you know, you could be burnt out or something. But anyhow, in the outcome, you know, here's the Wheel of Fortune, another 10. This is your second 10. And you have the Judgment. You know, the Judgment says you're ready to leave all those skeletons behind and go live life again. You don't want to be plagued by this crap, old emotional crap, okay? And so the Wheel of Fortune, and I think it's bringing you good fortune, because it means karma's coming, right? The wheel brings karma, and what you sow, so shall you reap. All right. And you're looking to reap at this point. You want to benefit from your efforts, of course, here. Okay. So I think good karma is coming around here because you have the 10 of Cups right above it. But I think you also have something tricky, perhaps, okay? Because you have the Seven of Swords. This is your second seven, by the way. And this is in the year of the seven. So this is your challenge, okay? So you could have lent someone money or they lent you, okay? There's some sort of exchange that went on, all right? And it didn't have to be money, it could be time, energy, help, whatever, okay? You took them in maybe. Anyway, now they're feeling, or somebody's feeling gypped and like, because you're leaving. I think you're leaving. The other person, it's like hell they are. And I'm not walking away with nothing. So you need to be careful of possible deception by someone involved in this situation, okay? They're trying to get away with something, and this is secretly. It may not be a great big thing, they may not be trying to steal the whole farm, but they're trying to get an edge. They're trying to get an edge, all right? Just saying, all right? And this is, and I'm going to tell you, if it comes down to the relationship, for you, they would have to prove themselves again. The other thing is you may have to prove something here, okay? And it could to do with your possessions, all right? So just say, you're splitting up, let's just say, or you're moving out of a situation. And they're saying, well, that's my TV. And you're saying, no, it's not. That's my TV. And they're saying, prove it. And you're thinking, well, geez, I must have the receipt somewhere. So it could be a minor situation like that, or something, where you could be challenged. I feel like you may be challenged, or you will challenge this person to produce something or prove something, or I don't know. Okay. Because in the beginning, we had this holding back card. Someone's holding back. They're not wanting to share. They're not wanting, this man does not want to give this kid any of the money that's coming in. And the kid's doing all of the work. But the guy doesn't want to give him 1 red cent for it. And so that's when you got to be careful about that. On the other hand, you could be just trying to save, trying to be frugal, preparing for what's coming. All right. So let's get a little bit of clarity, shall we, Aries? A little bit of clarity. The dead center of your reading, it says you're moving on and you're doing it quick. You're making a quick move. It's very sudden. An opportunity comes and you take it. You're like, that's my exit right there, you know. It could be another couple, that provides the opportunity. They say, hey, well, we got that place on the edge of town. Why don't you go stay there? And that our empty apartment there or whatever. I don't know. But it's like it's an opportunity for you to just get away, get some time to think about what you're going to do. Because you're trying to think clearly here now. Before, your mind was bogged down with baloney. And so now you're alone and you get to get some clarity here. Think clearly, right? Tell me for Aries. There's a card right there. Wow, you got Judgment twice. So you're being called now. You know now's the time. You know now you don't belong where you are anymore. And something else is calling you. And something that feels good, it feels right, and it's going to brighten up your life because I feel like you've been in some sort of darkness in some way, whether it's depression, a bad relationship, a bad job, maybe poor physical health or mental health, whatever it is, you're ready to get out of it. You are now ready to move on. But there is someone, perhaps yourself, that does not want to give anything up, doesn't want to share. Why should I have to give anything up kind of thing, Seven of Wands. So this is your third seven. This seven is about fight or flight. Am I going to stay and fight for what I've built, for what I've worked for? Or I'm going to say, to hell with it. I'm out of here. It's not worth it. Really, I can do all this again. In a year, I can have all this. So I think you're going to take the flight, to tell you the truth. That's what I think. I think you're like, I'm breaking out of here. He's like, I'm breaking out of here. And he can. He's the strong man. He's the strong man. Yeah, okay. Nice. So you have the Page of Cups, and you also have the Emperor. Okay. So I think you're trying to get control for one thing over your love life in a way. I think you're looking for a new experience in love, and I think you're ready to open up to share now, okay? Um, you may, in some ways, I think you're looking to begin again. Like I said, I think you're going to take the flight and you're just going to start again. At least this time, it's all under what you want, under your rules, under your plan. It's the what feels good to you. Okay, and it's not about control. I got to control everything, but finally I feel in control. I think you were feeling out of control before, or you didn't have enough say, maybe, in a situation. But you're breaking away from that, where you have more say, I feel. And I feel like this could feel very new for you. I gotta tell you, I feel for some of you, you're coming out of a relationship, and even though you could be mature and been in relationships, have a lot of experience, you could feel very vulnerable at this time emotionally, even though, you know, and also I feel like you could have some things, some either possessions or something, I don't know. I feel for most of you, you're ready to make a new start. And because you feel more in control, and you can make decisions that are good for you, a little more independent, I guess. Anyway, well, Aries, this is looking very transformative for you, I have to say. The new year is going to bring change for you, Aries. Big change. You have the Judgment twice. You are definitely ready to leave the past behind. You're done. You've done all your thinking, you're crying, you're talking, all the talking and crying and thinking you're going to do. And you're like, I want to live now. I want to feel good, you know, and more control over your emotions. So let me know. I'm really excited. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season and New Year's. I'm going down to Florida, so I might do a couple of videos from there and just do a check-in. Probably not any readings, but probably a check-in from down there. Anyway, take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.